What I'd like to speak about right now are the probiotics with the cleansing enzymes in them. Probiotics are really, really very important. As I said previously, the human digestive system, intestines, contain someplace between 2 and 5 pounds of flora. Many people today, because of the stress they're under, antibiotics, and other, overeating, too much acid in their system, having a lot of gas from eating too many different foods at one meal, are promoting an imbalance in the intestinal flora. That we have a lot of pathogenic bacteria in our intestines. If they get the upper hand, we have problems. We have inflammation. We have problems that can become serious from inflammation. We have all kinds of things that can result. I mean, you can have candida overgrowth. If the candida starts to overgrow and takes root in the intestinal mucosa, it's pretty hard to get rid of it. A lot of people have ongoing candida problems. But the great thing about these enzymes, they're able these probiotics, are able to recreate a better environment in your intestines where the good flora can get the upper hand, where you can get control of what's going on, so you don't have bloat. You have better absorption. Because when you have bloat, you're going to need a lot more of the systemic enzymes, because the bloat leads to inflammation. Inflammation is the basic cause of a lot of our problems. The three things that we promote, the reason why I promote all three of them, because they're complementary. They work together. They give you a knockout blow when you put these three things together, especially along with a lifestyle change. Along with a lifestyle change. It took me years to really see how beneficial the probiotics, the systemic enzymes, and the digestive enzymes, what they can really do. I've watched many, many people and tracked them as they utilize these products and saw the magic the human body can provide in healing, provided with the right probiotics, systemic enzymes, and digestive enzymes.
Great, Fred. And why don't you talk a little bit about, how many someone might take? The directions kind of apply 2 to 4 per day, but what are your thoughts on just a general maintenance and maybe, for those people that may have to take more? Can you comment on that, please?
Well, the average person today that's not having any, doesn't think they're having any major problems and eating a decent diet, 1 or 2 would suffice, would be more than enough. But unfortunately today, most people are into fast foods, having all kinds of problems, taking all kinds of antacids because they have so many problems, so much gas and inflammation. And that doesn't solve the problem. That actually contributes to an ongoing problem. It might relieve you of the symptom for the moment, but actually makes it harder for the human body to contend with the same situation that goes on. So they can use more of these. Many people today, because of overeating, bad foods, are suffering from constipation, gas, as we stated before, bloat, discomfort, headaches, which are a factor that has a lot to do with your digestive system. They start taking these, and it's amazing how fast they see an improvement. Now remember, we're not prescribing or diagnosing anything. The human body is a miraculous healer. We're supporting the function of the human body. All I want to do is to be an educator, help people, benefit from my 45 years of experience, living the life that I advocate, and show them how they can really help themselves. This has been a refining process for me for 45 years. I know I don't do what I used to do. I've refined it and proved it from my experience with people and my personal life. I do not advocate something for other people that I don't do myself. Everything I do, everything I advocate, I do. When I talk about food, when I encourage other people to do, I've done it or have gotten better at it, and I'm still doing it, and still working on getting better. My life is a challenge. I keep challenging myself to search out all the parameters. to keep studying the science, to reach out, to keep up with all the latest research that's available. And then what I do, I see how it measures up against my experience and what I've done and how I can take that new research to complement what I'm doing and the people I'm trying to help. Tremendous amount of new research coming up. I'm very open. I'm not a dogmatic type of guy. I'm not hung up on one way of eating or one type of a supplement. As things improve, I want to go along with it. I want to go along with it personally. I want to go along with it in my practice. I want to be able to do the best I can and meet people where they're at and to feel that I'm giving them the best I can. I don't believe in settling for mediocrity personally, and I try and encourage people not to settle for mediocrity and beat it the most that they can. We want to meet life's challenges and beat it the most that we possibly can be.
Thanks, Fred. Now, we don't like mediocrity. We like getting the best that there is. So this probiotic formula is the only one out there that has a cleansing enzyme in it. Can you just tell us the relationship, how a cleansing enzyme and a probiotic work together to give better quality to the system?
Well, up until about 5 or 6 years ago, a lot of people didn't think that you could take enzymes and probiotics in the same supplement. But when you're taking the probiotics are going to bring about certain changes in the microflora. The cleansing enzymes are going to help you benefit from the changes that you're bringing about in the microflora. The prebiotics are preparing your intestines. They contain prebiotics. They're preparing your intestines for the beneficial microflora to proliferate. Then we're providing the probiotics. Then, after we take the probiotics, there's a certain amount of debris that's a byproduct of the probiotics. The cleansing enzymes are going to sweep up that debris and clean up the, what's in your intestines. In other words, they're complementary, they work together, they work hand in hand, and they increase the benefits of this supplement probably 5 times if they weren't put together in such a special formula. This is really a special formula. This is the first formula that I've seen that's complementary like this.
Well, thank you, Fred, very much for that. If you want to have some more information, please go to www.fredbishyforhealth.com and check out the information page. Thank you.